Hi again guys, this is FD for Sept.tv once more back with another video, and today we are going to revisit Cardano DEXs and the upcoming Vasil fork. With the Vasil fork upon us, how ready are the leading Cardano decentralized exchanges? We now have a date of the 22nd of September 2022 when the hard fork will execute. Mind you, the impact of the Vasil fork may yet take time to filter through the whole Cardano ecosystem, so that could mean some disappointment for those of us banking on massive changes from day one. Before we proceed guys, please note that I'm not a financial advisor. If you require financial advice, please seek someone who's trying to give you financial advice. I'm just some dude on the internet trying to share his views regarding anything crypto, and in most cases I'll be investigating and reviewing projects that interest me. Some of these projects I'm invested in, some of these projects I'm interested in them, but I don't have any positions in them just yet. Okay, so we have covered Cardano DEXs in a number of videos in the past. I'll leave the links in the description section. Again guys, don't forget to click like and subscribe as well as smash that notification bell, and also bear in mind that we are also available on Twitter. If you don't want to miss some time sensitive updates that we make from time to time, please follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is right here on the screen. So what changes are coming with the Vasil fork and the impact of those changes on the three leading decentralized exchanges on the Cardano blockchain? According to DeFi Alarma, Minswap, Sundaeswap and Wing Riders are currently the top three DEXs on the Cardano blockchain by total value logged. The total value logged are as follows: Minswap $46.56 million, Wing Riders $19.92 million, Sundaeswap $17.4 million, and those figures guys, they are only valid at the time at which we are doing this video. They may have changed by the time you watch this video or when this video is actually posted, so just bear that in mind. Okay, so far it appears that Minswap is a clear leader among the top DEXs, with Wing Riders and Sundaeswap swapping between second and third between themselves. However, with the Vasil fork coming, we are likely to see some new players enter the fray, so it is still early days yet to speak of a clear winner or the leading pack. All we can do just now is speculate based on the information we currently have. There have been mixed fortunes among the three leading DEXs, with Wing Riders affected the most when the Nomad Bridge hack happened in early August of 2022. Wing Riders used wrapped versions of USDC, which turned into MAD USD, USDT to MAD USDT, BTC to MAD WBTC, which is wrapped Bitcoin, and Ethereum to MAD WETH or WETH. The actual exploit took place on the Ethereum blockchain, but since the drained tokens formed liquidity backing the MAD token's value, it also affected users that held those tokens on other blockchains, including those on Cardano. Almost 1,000 liquidity providers of Wing Rider DEX were affected. Wing Rider's own token, the WRT token, nosedived following the announcement of the hack to a low of around 30 cents from a high of 62 cents at the time. Since then, the WRT token has seen further losses to an all-time low of 24.5 cents, but it has since recovered slightly to around 25 cents and is kind of stabilized around that level, 25 cents. Considering that the Wing Riders WRT token was only launched sometime in July 2022, so it's about 2 months old since launch, and at a public sale price of 40 cents per WRT token, those who participated in the public sale are approximately 40% down on their initial investments. That is not a surprise, and it is to be expected as we are currently in a bear market. So guys, if you're panicking, calm down. There is plenty of time for things to recover, and with Wing Riders, I think they've got a solid team behind them. The WRT token, I think, will just do fine. So if you're panicking, calm down. Again guys, this is not financial advice. These are just my own opinions, and for transparency, I currently do not have a position in Wing Riders. Just so you know, I'll throw it all out there. Maybe in the future, but currently I do not hold any position, and there are currently no plans to do so, both in my private portfolio as well as in this 2k to 100k challenge that we share publicly with our community. Things will likely improve come the next bull run guys, so stop panicking. Some improvements and or upgrades have also happened during the month of August, including the launch of the boosting vault function, where holding the WRT token boosts your yields during yield farming. So if you are interested in yield farming, if you hold the WRT token, you get additional yield rewards or farming rewards as a result of this boosting vault function that Wing Riders have just introduced. A link with more information on how the boosting vault works is in the description section. I'll leave it there, so if you want more information, just click that link and follow through. Okay, as far as the Vasil fork is concerned, the Wing Riders team claim to have completed internal testing of their application and have since invited the public to their testnet for further testing to ensure that any changes and or upgrades made will not affect the underlying software. Okay, that's for Wing Riders. Apart from the boosting vault function and some of the changes they've made made in preparation for the Vassilat fork. There's not much to write home about, but I'm assuming projects are quite busy doing all sorts of things. And the Vassilat fork preparation, I understand it wasn't the easiest of things, but now that they are testing and we've got a date, I think things will be just fine. As for Sundaeswap, the Sunday token has dropped from about 3.5 cents a month ago to around 2.8 cents. In readiness of the Vassilat fork, the Sunday team have outlined some updates to their DEX or decentralized exchange. Those updates include the update to their Go client library for reading from OMIOS to recognize the newly added fields. They've also updated transaction construction to create valid post-Vassil transactions without impacting the script compilation and changing the script hashes. There's also been an update to the Scooper software to work around a performance degradation in the Cardano node around querying UTXOs. Also updated are many places where the decentralized exchange looks up the value of the input to a transaction, which now may point to a collateral output. They've also conducted a general review of all code related to statistics rollup and yield farming to identify places where Sundaeswap's assumptions might now be violated. And there's also ongoing thorough testing of any of the changes that have been made. There's also a move to revise all the deployed contracts in order to take advantage of the changes being brought about by the Vassilat fork. So there seems to have been a lot going on at Sundaeswap to make sure they are ready to go when the Vassilat fork is implemented, which there's not long to go now. 22nd of September. It's just under 2 weeks now. 22nd of September. It's under 2 weeks to go. And then finally we go on to the leading DEX, which is Minswap. The Min token has seen a drop from around 2.9 cents a month ago to approximately 2 cents today. Some of the decline is down to the overall market conditions, while the rest is down to Cardano's ADA coin not really responding positively to the announcement of the actual date of the Vassilat fork, which will take place on the 22nd of September. In the meantime, some changes and some upgrades have been introduced to the Minswap DEX, including a new collaboration with AEDA Finance, AADA Finance, which is a crypto asset lending platform on Cardano that enables users to lend and borrow cryptocurrencies in a trustless manner. AEDA Finance utilizes a novel primitive NFT bonds to render the lending and borrowing experiences more user-friendly, as NFT bonds are both tradable and transferable. AEDA Finance and Minswap will collaborate on 3 fronts. Number 1, Liquidity Oracle Solution. This is AEDA's decentralized solution to perform liquidations. As a lending and borrowing platform, there is a big need for a decentralized and autonomous oracle so that smart contracts can foresee what loan positions can be liquidated. AEDA Finance Liquidation Oracle can only approve liquidation transactions when the loan to collateral values decreases to a certain level. Minswap liquidity pools will be used by the Liquidity Oracle nodes to perform liquidations. Minswap itself will perform as one of the node runners, earning a share of the liquidation fee. So this one is going to be one of the leading projects on Cardano. This is my own opinion. Currently, I don't hold a position in it, but I think it's going to be one of those high-performing dApps on Cardano because people will always want to borrow against their cryptocurrencies to see if they can enlarge their bags, but sometimes things don't go their way and they get liquidated. And this is where AEDA Finance comes in. And this collaboration, I believe, is going to prove pivotal to AEDA Finance operation. The second front this collaboration is going to bring about is collateral swap function. Minswap is currently the most liquid decentralized exchange on Cardano. As such, AEDA Finance will rely on Minswap's liquidity pools in order to liquidate and swap collateral for defaulted loans. In a seamless way, AEDA Finance will enable its users to choose Minswap as the DEX to swap their collateral to AEDA, the Cardano native coin, if loan liquidation is triggered. And then finally, AEDA liquidity incentives on Minswap. In order to increase AEDA to AEDA liquidity on Minswap before mainnet launch, AEDA Finance has proposed the addition of the AEDA token incentives to AEDA to AEDA liquidity pools on Minswap. This highlights the intention of AEDA to grow its liquidity and its choice of Minswap DEX as the most user-friendly decentralized exchange on Cardano to do so. The addition of AEDA incentives will give the AEDA to AEDA pair on Minswap DEX up to 4 times yield. So that is great. You get up to 4x yields if you provide liquidity to AEDA pair. So you can tell already that some of Minswap's integrations and collaborations are geared towards maximizing the benefits being brought about by the Vassilat fork, which is what you want to see. You don't want upgrades and new technology being implemented and never used. So when you see a project like Minswap being ready and making sure things are ready to go from day one as and when the Vassilat fork is implemented, that is always a good sign that there is a great future for Minswap as a project. project with decentralized applications like AEDA Finance and their lending protocol to launch following the implementation of the Vassilat fork. The Cardano world of DeFi could be about to explode, and decentralized exchanges are central to that effort. As a crypto investor, expect some of the prices we are seeing at the moment to quickly become a thing of the past. That is always an option, but things could also go lower from where we are. Always be open-minded. I'm by no means suggesting the end of the bear market. I'm just highlighting some of the short to medium term changes we could see even before the next bull run is in full swing, whenever that comes, that is. As far as the Cardano decentralized pecking order is concerned, I do not foresee a change or a sudden change to the status quo just yet. Could we see some surprises? Quite possible, but it will take something of a higher magnitude to arrange the leading decentralized exchanges pecking order. Second and third position will likely keep changing until there is a clear runner. Until then, fingers crossed, guys. Is it going to be Sundaeswap or Wing Riders to play second fiddle to Minswap, or could we see a new player? Comments down below, guys, and let us know. What are your thoughts with regards to Cardano's leading dexes? Which one is your favorite dex? What are you most looking forward to once the Vassilat fork is implemented? Out of the other dexes still in development or about to launch, which one do you think could append the current pecking order? Comment down below, guys, and let us know. Whilst you're down there, guys, don't forget to click like and subscribe, so let's smash that notification bell. Until next time, guys, this was your Cardano update with FD for Sept.tv signing out for now. Bye.